Hi guys, this is Arpana from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today I am going to explain you about the lungs as a purification system. Table of contents are listed below. Introduction and anatomy of lungs, air filtration and gas exchange, removal of toxins, immune defense, role of pH balance, oxygenation of blood, impact of air pollution, respiratory diseases, and so on. Introduction. The lungs will be playing a vital role in our body's purification system. They will be helps in the filtering out the harmful substances and ensuring the body receives the clean oxygen or not. Understanding how the lungs function has a purification system which is a crucial for the overall health. Anatomy of the lungs. The lungs are a pair of the spongy organs which are located in the chest and they are composed of bronchial tubes, bronchioles and the alveoli. These structures they will be working together in order to facilitate the exchange of oxygen and the carbon dioxide. So as we can observe from this diagram, there are many parts in the human lungs that right main stem bronchus, right lobes, trachea, bronchioles, left main stem bronchus, bronchi, and so on. Air filtration. When we breathe in, the air will be passes through the nose or it may be also mouth and enters into the trachea. The trachea branches into the bronchioli tubes that will be leads to the smaller bronchioles. Along the way, mucus and tiny hairs, which we will be calling as a cilia, they will be traps the dust, pollen, and other particles. Gas exchange. At the end of the bronchioles, which are a cluster of tiny air sacs, which we will be calling as a alveoli. So oxygen from the air we breathe, it will be passes through the alveoli walls into the bloodstream. At the same time, carbon dioxide moves from the blood and enters into the alveoli, which to be exhaled. So as we can observe this figure in alveoli, there are many parts which will be capillary beads, connective tissue, alveolar sac, alveolar duct, and mucous gland, and so on. Removal of the toxin. The lungs not only helps in the purification but also helps in the removing the toxins from the body. Carbon monoxide, which is a harmful gas from the cigarette smoke, will be exhaled through the exhalation. Regular deep breathing exercises it can aid in the detoxifying the lungs. Immune defense. Lung tissue will be containing immune cells that will be help fight off infections. When the harmful bacteria or the viruses they enter the respiratory system, the immune response will be get triggered. Coughing and sneezing, which are the two ways for the body which expels the pathogens to protect the lungs. Role in pH balance. The lungs will be playing a role in the very important role in the maintaining the body's pH balance. That helps to regulate the levels of the carbon dioxide which can affect the blood acidity. And proper breathing techniques they can support the optimal pH levels in the body. So this is a gas exchange method where we will be inhaling the oxygen. So oxygen will be entering to the red places. From that there will be carbon dioxide which will be exhaled out. Oxygenation of the blood. So one of the primary functions of the lung is to oxygenate the blood. Oxygen which is essential for the cellular function and also for the energy production. Efficient lung function it will be ensures the adequate oxygen supply to all the tissues in the body. Impact of the air pollution. So exposure to the air pollution it can compromise the lung function. Particulate matter and the toxic gases they can damage the lung tissue over a time. Protecting the lungs from the pollution which is a crucial for the maintaining their purification abilities. So as we can observe in this figure, there are the health effects of the air pollution. Two effects. One is the short-term effects, the other one is the long-term effects. So short-term effects are exacerbation of the asthma, coughing, wheezing, and the shortness of breath. So these episodes of the high air pollution will be increases the respiratory and also cardiovascular hospital admissions and the mortality. In long-term effects, there will be a brain stroke, lung cancer, respiratory conditions, cardiovascular disease, and there will be a chances of reduced life expectancy. Respiratory diseases. conditions like asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which we will be calling as a COPD, and lung cancer, they can impair the lung function. These diseases will be affecting the lungs' ability to purify the air and the exchange of gases. Early detection and proper treatment are the essentials in the managing the respiratory disorders. And there are the types of the lung diseases like COPD, emphysema, interstitial lung disease, and pulmonary fibrosis. Smoking and the lung health. Smoking, which is a major risk factor for the lung diseases, and also it will be impairing the lungs purification system. Tobacco smoke, it will be containing thousands of the chemicals that will be harming the tissue, lung tissue. Quitting smoking can significantly improve your lung function and overall the health. So some of the effects of smoking on the body, like it will be rises overall cancer, mental health problem, vision changes, or it may also loss takes place, and increased risk of the heart attack and heart diseases, and fertility problems it may arises, delayed wound healing, and so on. Exercise and the lung health. Regular physical activity, it can strengthen the respiratory muscles and improve the lungs efficiency. Aerobic exercises like running and swimming, they can enhance the lung capability. Maintaining an active lifestyle, which is beneficial for the keeping the lungs healthy. So here listed below the benefits of the cardio exercises, like maintains the blood sugar, aids memory, reduces the stress, releases the fatigue, facilitates the sleeping, helps in the metabolism, and also it will be boosts the immune system. Nutrition for the lung health. So, consuming a diet rich in the antioxidants and anti-inflammatory foods, which can be supports the lung health. Vitamin C and E, as well as the omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for the lungs function. Drinking plenty of the water, which will be helps to keep the mucus thin and aids in the elimination of the toxins. So the diet plan to improve the lung health, like it may be whole grains, greens and fruits, omega rich fruits. So foods in order to recover from the COVID-19 or the other lung diseases, it may also helps. Breathing techniques. So deep breathing exercises such as the diaphragm diaphragmatic breathing act, it will be can enhancing the lung function. Practicing the mindful breathing techniques, it will be reduces the stress and improve the oxygenation. Yoga and meditation, these are the two techniques which will be focused on the breath control, and it can benefit the lung health. So, as we can observe in this figure, there are nearly 6 steps in order to guide the diaphragmatic breathing. Like step 1 is sit or lie down in a comfortable position on a flat surface. The second one, sit up straight and pull your shoulders back to relax them. Third step, put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. Fourth, breathe in through your nose for about 2 seconds. Step 5 is purse your lips, press gently on your stomach and exhale. Last but not least, repeat these steps several times for the best results. These are the breathing techniques. And environmental factors, indoor air quality, humidity levels, and the ventilation, they will be impacting the lung health. So avoiding the exposure to the second hand smoke and the indoor pollutants, which are a crucial. Properly ventilating the living spaces, it can help to maintain the clean air for the optimal lung function. So common indoor air pollutants, like it may be airborne particles, indoor formaldehyde, household odors and the gases, ozone, or it may be also carbon dioxide. Occupational hazards. Workers exposed to the dust as well as chemicals and also fumes, they are the risk of the occupational lung diseases. Proper safety measures, including the wearing protective gear, are essential in the hazardous work environments. Regular health screenings, which can help to detect the early signs of the lung damage in high risk occupations. So, some of the occupational hazards, like physical hazards, psychological hazards, mechanical hazards, chemical hazards, and also the biological hazards. Sleep and the lung health. So adequate sleep, which is essential for the lung health as well as overall well-being. During sleep, the body will be repairs and rejuvenates the lung tissue. So, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and creating a sleep-friendly environment, which are the beneficial for the lung function. So, there are national healthy sleep awareness projects like get 7 or more hours sleep, avoid before drinking or smoking, avoid before bed, and keep a consistent sleep schedule that to Monday to Sunday, and seek help for the poor sleep. So conclusion, the lungs will be serving as a crucial purification system in the body as we all study from all the slides. So understanding the functions of the lungs and taking steps to the support their health, which is a key point. And by adopting the healthy habits, breathing techniques, and also avoiding the risk factors, we can easily optimize the lung function and overall well-being. So thank you for giving such an opportunity to explain about the lung as a purification system.